Hi everyone, this is Safi here with Patrick.
Sup?
So this is the CM game of DotaUNSW for
Radiant team
our
ban.
what is so far weekly in-house games. We actually had a CM pick before, but because people had internet problems and other problems like that, we're restarting the pick and bans because there are some new players now. So
Backwards banning
Bristle banned
someone
out
now.
from the Radiant.
Calling it right now, Marana ban. That has to be a Marana ban.
Are you just saying that based on what happened last game?
Dude, if you don't ban Marana, you're like clinically retarded.
Not Puck ban.
The green team
No,
is
no, no.
banning
The guy
someone
would ban
now.
it. The Radiant should ban it. If they can't play it, they should ban it.
I don't know. I think there's better bans than in the first pick and ban stage than Mirana, like AA
When you're
or
playing,
Shadow Shaman.
uh, maybe. But when you're playing against a pub team, the two heroes that you
Dire
generally should
team
ban
ban.
are Nature's Prophet, because if you can't coordinate properly, Rat Dota will just kill you. And probably Marana, because if you can't coordinate again and buy sentries or dust, then, the ulti is just gonna fuck you up.
Okay, so we have a Timbersaw ban coming out from the Radiant, which is a decent. It's a solid ban. So maybe they're going to
Yeah.
choose a lot of strength
Fine.
5
heroes.
seconds remaining.
Oh, and the Mirana ban coming out. There we
Radiant
go.
team pick.
Yeah, there we go. See, I called it. No, but the Timber Saw is a ban because if you can't coordinate stuns or disables properly, then there'll just be no way that you can kill the Timber Saw, and the Timber Saw will essentially gain free XP. Because Timber Saw doesn't really need gold for the early game, he just needs to max out his Timber Chain. And then from then on, he can just do whatever.
Alright, so we're looking at the first pick of Radiant. This is very important because after this, Dire gets a double pick.
5
So
seconds
essentially,
remaining.
despite having the first pick, I often think Radiant's at a disadvantage in the
Reserve time.
pick and ban stage. The first, like getting what you really want, but only one hero may, I don't think that's as good as being able to pick up a complete combo on the second and third pick, on the, second and third pick per se, immediately.
You could just get your support, or you could get someone that can rotate between lanes. That way you won't give away too much of your strategy. So that's why, as I mentioned before, Morana's a pretty good first pick, because Morana can do a bit of everything. And I guess in that sense, that's why Visage is also banned, usually, during the first stage for pro games. Because he does a bit of everything.
No, but Visage is almost always on a tri
Dire
lane.
team pick.
Oh, a Kunkka. So this is probably going to be a mid Kunkka. We haven't seen Kunkka in the current.
Let's call that.
We haven't seen Kunkka in the current meta for a long time. However, I do believe that we are going to see a mid Kunkka. Let's have a look at the chats to see if the players are saying anything. Nope. All we got is heh 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 heh. So, as expected, after banning the Timbersaw, they are going to be picking a strength
Dire team
hero. So we have Crystal Feeden coming up first. A typical tier 1 support. She can jungle, she gives the entire team mana whenever she's alive, and she has a very decent stun. Not to mention that if you get her... No, stun. Is it? No, yeah, you're right. Disable. Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, nitpicking. Anyway.
And she has a very decent... She's a very, very decent ulti, if you can just get it off.
5 seconds remaining.
I think they buffed it until it's incredible now.
Reserve time.
Yeah, 30% slow.
Why
And
did they buff?
the slow. It's attack and
Radiant's
movement
team pick.
slow. With Scepter, it's 50%.
okay.
That's just ridiculous. So we have a Slaughter and a CM. So that's looking to be a dead hero if they catch them out. Nature's Prophet
The
coming out
green
for
team is banning
Radiant.
someone now.
That is going to
Solid
be
pick.
Rat Dodo. I hope I see an off-lane Nature's
Are they
Prophet.
going to ban the Nyx though?
Ooh, the Ember Spirit gets a ban. I
That
honestly
is banning
think that
someone
this
now.
is going to be an off-lane Nature's Prophet. I really detest AFK farming, jungling Nature's Prophet, especially the high ground jungling shit. It's not good. Don't do it. It's slow. It's a waste of a hero, pretty much. it works in low tier pubs
Well, it
because no one
depends.
catches you.
Seconds remaining.
That's the only reason it works. So after banning out the
Red team
Mirana, they
banned.
banned out the Shadow Demon anyways. I think that's a waste of a ban. Shadow Demon by himself is not all that great.
Shadow Demon's alright. It depends how you play him. Shadow Demon's not too bad a pick. Put it this way: Shadow Demon can either save, he can either save an ally from burst, which the Kunkka has right now, or it
Dire
could
team
set up a Slardar stun. What I really don't understand is
No, but
the
then
Ember.
wouldn't they want to pick? Wouldn't they want to pick him rather than ban him?
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Oh,
you're right.
the Nyx
I
ban.
have
There
no
it
idea.
is.
Dire team pick.
I don't know. I don't understand the Nyx ban from the darker side because we need Nyx to stop Nature's Prophet. So these are very weird banter picks right now. Like,
Not
one
necessarily.
team is banning
We,
the-
we might see a Wisp say Wisp Tiny combo that could stop Nature's Prophet.
You mean with Slardar?
Or yeah, like something like Wisp. You just bring a Wisp and that's pretty much stops Prophet.
5
Yeah, because I think
seconds
right now, I
remaining.
think both teams need an agi hero. Strength melee carries aren't exactly the
Reserve
best.
time.
So if I
And
can
we
only
haven't
speculate.
we haven't seen Devo's hero yet.
Ooh,
Oh wait, no.
well there we
that's
go. There we go.
Radiant's
Wind
team
Ranger.
I'm calling it right now.
No, actually,
looking at it now.
I think he's gonna go on a number 5 Crystal Feeden.
Devo. But
Yeah.
Crystal Feedin's hard to play.
Yes, but he'll be like, oh, I'll play support because I'm bad at this game. That's what I'm expecting from Devo, like in his own team chat.
5 seconds remaining.
Okay, so right now we have Slaughter, probably safe farm. We have Crystal Feeden,
Reserve time.
safe support, and Windrunner long lane. A line
Dire
coming out
team
again
pick.
from the. Oh well, I say again because last game there was a lion. Anyways, a lion coming out from the Radiant side. So lion support. I guess he somewhat counters Wind Ranger. Sorry, it's been so long. He somewhat counters Wind Ranger. And Guardian Angel did just disconnect from he's having some internet problems, but he will be back.
Radiant's team pick.
And Invoker, so I'll be solo casting this for now. Anyways, an Invoker, I do honestly hope to see a Quas Wax Invoker. I do have a little personal vendetta against Quas Exhort. I am not that convinced that it's the best Invoker to go for. Oh look, he's back online. I'll just call him in a second once I see him back in the game. Anti-mage! Anti-mage. Oh, there he is. There he is. Hey, get back in the game.
Hey, sorry, I
Yeah.
disconnected.
No problem.
Yeah,
Anyways, we have you missed Lion, Invoker, and Anti-mage pick.
Oh, dude.
So what?
Calling it now. Devo has to play Invoker. He's contractually obliged to play
seconds
Invoker
remaining.
now. It's like, usually we see, what, 2 spell Invokers? From Devo, we see like 1 spell
Reserve
Invoker.
time.
We see him
Like, he'll literally
invoking
have-
with one
he'll
orb.
literally have 4 spells. Yeah. Jesus. He'll literally have like 5 spells.
The green
Invoke,
team's
3
banning someone now.
Quas Wax and Exhort, and 1 spell.
Alright, so we have an Invoker. I was thinking that we're going to see an Invoker game sooner or later. Invoker is getting so much attention lately, especially the Quas Exhort. It is not Quas Exhort, sorry, Quas Wax. The EMP Tornado is getting absurdly
5
strong. It is
seconds
so
remaining.
good.
I think we're going to see Quas Exhort Invoker the game. I think it's going to be played by
Reserve time.
either Ken Kong or TSH, I think.
But
Because we
Quas
saw it
Exhort Invoker
through
against
first-
this lineup
Yep.
isn't good. Who do you think you can pick off? Lion.
Conker?
So far, Lion.
You can pick up everyone.
I don't think you can pick
Everyone
off
except Anti-Mage, I think you can pick off.
a Doom Ban and a Bane Ban.
Dire team.
Okay, so Doom Ban makes sense. They don't want a strong jungler that can come out in 10 minutes and just wreck face. And the Bane Ban, I don't know. There's no one that really needs to be gripped on the Dire side. Like, no one
If
that
anything, I think they needed the Bane. They needed the Bane for an anti-mage.
exactly. No, but they already have Crystal Feeden for the anti-mage. If anything, I think they can put a Ricky. They can fit a Ricky into that lane. Ricky against anti-mage is really good because of his cloud of bullshit. Where if
5
you
seconds
blow the
remaining.
cloud, basically Ricky farts something so toxic that it becomes a cloud, and then you become silenced in it because you don't want to open your mouth and just, absorb any of that toxic shit in.
Wow, I believe we are looking at a 4 Protect 1 strat coming out from the Dire.
I believe that this Shadow Shaman will be a number 3 role. He will be pushing. He will be pushing the shit out of the game. He's gonna get his eggs.
No, I'm calling it right now. It's Devo Shadow Shaman.
Devo
Shadow Shaman.
Devo Shadow Shaman? Exactly, number 3. Farming
Yes.
Shadow Shaman.
But
5 seconds remaining.
wow.
Then in that case, I think
he's the worst farmer in Asia.
wow,
Holy
that's
shit.
pretty bad. Anyways, but you know what they say, worst farmer in Asia is still better than the best farmer in EU. So
Jeez. I don't
a
know,
clockwork.
Man, those EU farmers, they
So
get
that
subsidized
is
quite
that
a
is
lot.
going to be see, told you, Dever on Crystal Feeder. I knew it. Anyways,
Oh,
that is going
I
to
am
be a
disappointed.
jungling Nature's Prophet on Way Too Cocky. That is disappointing. That is very disappointing. So you're right. It's going to be DK on Invoker. Okay, we'll call him
No, but if you look at
Kang.
the
We'll call
lineup
him
right
we'll,
now-
we'll call him Kang. Calling him DK.
Okay.
Some people might get confused. Yeah.
Alright. No, but if you look at the Radiant lineup, they have much better initiation than the Dire. Because what does the Dire have right now? The Slava can get a blink. The Crystal Maiden, I guess, could get a blink as well.
But
Wind
can-
Ranger, maybe?
Can you imagine how strong the dual roam is from Crystal Maiden and Shadow Shaman? They just literally level 1, buy a smoke, go into their jungle, kill someone.
They're
5
going to be up
seconds
against the
remaining.
Clockwork, though. And if the Clockwork plays it alright, it will be very hard for them to kill.
Alright, just
If Anti-Mage doesn't
introducing,
make any mistakes.
before anything else, introducing the players
Oh
on
my
the Radiant
God,
side.
it's almost time.
We have Eve on the number 1 anti-mage. We have Mion on the Lion. We have Antinator on the Clockwork. We're going off lane. Kunka, probably mid lane. Kunka is played by You Touch My Tralala. And Way Too Cocky, probably going to be jungling with a Nature's Prophet.
And over on the Die team, we have my mates Anu playing number 1 Slardar, Devo playing the number 5 Crystal Maiden, Kang playing the mid Invoker, who is invoked Exalt, and Arion playing the Windrunner, and TSH playing the Shadow Shaman.
The reason that the Invoker is going Exalt is one, I think Kang is an Exalt Invoker player, and number 2, being in the number 2 position as an Invoker, you have to go Exalt. Otherwise your team simply doesn't have enough damage to do things. I'm not sure if you guys are realizing, but I am having some ping issues. This game in particular, last game was great, so my ping just shot to 500%. So there might be some graphic lags, and I hope you guys can just bear with that. It will be better soon.
My teammates Anu the Slardar just rotated bottom with Crystal Maiden,
Time
so
to
it looks like
man
it
up.
could be Wind Ranger solo top.
It seems it will be
Which I guess
Wind
would
Ranger solo
stop
top.
lanes.
However, then this pool ward becomes useless. So they predicted the lanes
Oh,
completely
this is
wrong.
Weird. This is weird.
They
This is
predicted the
weird.
lanes
They're
wrong.
going a tri-lane. They're going an aggressive tri-lane bottom with Shaman, Crystal Maiden, and Slardar. Where the top they're gonna leave Wind Ranger on their own devices.
That makes so much sense though, because on the bottom, look, you got 3 reliable stuns and 1 hex. By level 2, you can pretty much kill anyone you want on their team.
Oh, but this ward, the river ward for the Radiant on the bot lane, it's gonna scout. It's gonna scout out any sort of movements or attempts at ganking. So I think unless anti-mage goes really YOLO, it might be pretty hard to get a kill on this lane.
Yeah, and look at Way Too Cocky, jungling away with Nature's Prophet. He should have let the 2 older treants tank. Now, otherwise, yeah. See, they're damaged now.
Missing middle.
It's not cool when you damage your treants like that. Protect trees, guys. Protect trees. So top lane is a Wind Ranger against a Clockwork. Wind Ranger should win this lane quite easily, being ranged. Every time Clockwork comes near, just shoot him. There's really not much to be said about it.
But Clockwork went flares first, so I think he anticipated that he was going to have some trouble in this offlane. And he could very easily just keep up on gold by flaring for his
Okay,
assets.
looking at last hits and denies, even with that one flare, he is sitting at 0-0. Invoker mid is seemingly outplaying the Kunkka apparently, somehow, despite the Kunkka having around 20 extra base damage on him. He is sitting at 7-3, and the Kunkka is sitting at 4-0.
Difference in skill level too high.
Let's see the items of each individual players. So the Windrunner, we have she bought 8 tangos. She's can 8 flares all day long. She can 8 flares just literally all day long. Let's see, a double damage bot going to be grabbed by Devo. Nature's Prophet, he's going to see that for sure.
Double damage.
The anti-mage is pulling the lane, and I think they're pinged to tell the Nature's Prophet to pull. A lion sitting there, of course, Devo taking the smart decisions, running back around through the ancients and not through the river. Through the river, he might easily get caught off by the lion and the anti-mage.
That was actually an unexpectedly good play from Devo. I'm actually quite impressed.
This lion grabbing mana drain on level 2 just to be annoying. I'm actually a personal advocate of buying
I think it's
2
actually not
clarities.
that bad.
I believe
For
grabbing
lion?
2, yeah, because the hex is just so much more useful. You can get like the kills just come so much more easier when you have 2 disables.
Homing in.
Oh, Devo. Dropping low. Get saved. Turn around from Shadow Shaman. Slide
Oh,
back into it.
anti-mage going for the
Anti-mage
kill.
with the blink.
First blood!
Nice
Oh.
body block by Nature's Prophet. Oh, they're still fighting.
Anti-mage
Nope. Starter's gonna
backing
back up.
off. I don't
That was a very
believe
nice
I don't
achievement
believe
by
I don't believe
Nature's
Devo I don't believe Devo really
Oh, Anti-Mage is in a bit of trouble there. Gets... Oh, Boomsat just in the nick of time.
the mana drain actually saved the anti-mage, otherwise the Slaughter may have had enough mana for his start. That was uncertain. However, he was drained for a good 3 seconds, so we can expect something like that. Oh, TSH getting chased. So a lot of action happening bot lane, however the bot lane is pushing, and the Slaughter is getting a lot more farm than the anti-mage. This constant mana drain on him is just so annoying. Devo getting the extra arcane aura is quintessential. He may have to just even, just not go for the 1-1-1, just getting extra aura levels. Oh, I hear a Sunstrike.
Oh, Sunstrike
Oh,
missing.
nothing happened. Okay.
Sunstrike tried to go on the Anti-Mage.
The Invoker. What is he doing? Why is he walking so close? What's he doing? What's he doing?
Oh, Nature's Prophet cancelled his teleport. Is he faking it? I think
he was faking it,
Nature's
yeah.
Prophet's faking it just to zone out the Invoker. Very nice. No mind games there.
Alright, so we have right now, this may very well be a carry Windranger. She's going face boots, and she is sitting at 27-5 at 5 minutes, which isn't bad at all. At this rate, she's looking for an easy 60 last hits by 10 minutes. In case you guys don't know, last hits do come easier as the game progresses because you do have more base damage. Still no Crow upgraded for the Dire side. I think Crystal Feeder needs to get that done immediately, whereas the Crow is already done for the Radiant. Looking at bottom, Slaughter going in again, getting drained. That mana drain is just so annoying. Anyways, it seems that Guardian Angel Patrick once again disconnected, so I will be solo casting for this part. Sorry about that. Just bear with it. Australia internet tends to be very crap. So once again, we have the Windranger up top, last hitting away happily, with the Clockwork only on 13 last hits. It's quite a hard lane for Clockwork. You can't blame him. First of all, a melee against this ranged, you're not going to have a good time. Let's have a look at levels. Fairly sure that's E. Yep. So we have the Windranger and Invoker on 7, and the Clockwork on 6, and the Kunka on 6. So clearly they're winning that lane. However, bot lane seems to be losing for... The aggressive tri lane is definitely failing. I would definitely suggest that they should have rotated. So allow Slaughter to free farm top and get the Wind Ranger to come bottom. And here comes the call. Alright, I think we have him back.
Hey, sorry, I disconnected again.
So...
Oh, and it looks like I missed...
You missed the kill. You missed the kill. I missed it too, don't worry. That was a kill on Nature's Prophet.
I have a legitimate excuse.
That was a kill on Nature's Prophet by Invoker. Anyways, I was just saying that maybe they should have rotated. Maybe they should have rotated Windrunner bottom, and then got the Slaughter to come top to get some free farm. Because this is ridiculous. They're not getting anything done bottom. Oh, we have a Naya Taya coming out.
Like he's in a bit of
Slaughter has no Tango, and this is why you always keep some Tango. Wow, here it is. The Sentry Ward.
Top tower has
How
fallen.
is he not dewarding? Why are they not dewarding from Radiant? What is going on? Is this
I
what
think
in
it's
range?
just right out of view.
I think this is
No,
No.
I think it's just out of view.
really. This
Yes.
looks like that circle definitely looks like it's in range.
Or maybe...
I
or
think they
maybe
just
it's
need
some
someone to
next
walk
level
there.
shit where
They
they
just-
don't... Yeah,
They-
yeah,
They
probably.
pretend not to notice, and then take advantage of that, and then
Yeah, it could be some
counter initiate. Like I think we're giving them too much credit. Oh, that's stun from Lion. But the Naya Taya.
Oh, the anti-mage is in a bit of trouble.
Anti-mage. Oh, that's a dead anti-mage. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Wow. I
Spell
think
shield.
I think
Strong
the I
ability.
think the Slithering Crush needed to be used there. He couldn't right click. The Slithering Crush was
Is
essential.
about to get knocked over.
Just purely for the damage, in fact. As in that case we saw, they were just barely. Wow, someone just died. I'm sorry, I missed that again. Way Too Cocky just killed. Oh no, no one did. Sorry, I'm hallucinating.
You alright?
Shadow Shaman did pick up his mana boots though. That is a massive improvement for the Slaughter, who is constantly getting mana drain. He's going into the jungle to search. Oh, there we go, the D-Ward. THS. A Midas
Mid
coming out.
lane.
A Midas coming out. That is a dead Invoker for a 3-man gank. However, he does have his Midas already, so no great big loss, I guess.
The
Should-
Midas is on cooldown. Wait, did he use it? No, he
No,
didn't
no,
use it yet.
his Midas is still in base. So no great loss. He bought his Midas. Meanwhile, 4 players from Dire bot. If this anti-mage
anti-mage
if
needs
this
to
anti-mage goes
Get out.
ham, he's dead.
Bad
Oh
dudes,
wow, that
middle
was...
tower.
Did he
Everyone,
dodge?
go, now.
Did he dodge that shackle?
I think he did.
Oh, very nice counter initiation by Clockwork with the hook on Shadow Shaman.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Shadow Shaman
Fine,
still dies.
rotating.
Oh, that is a strong. Oh, Crystal Feeden showing herself. She is 25 mana away.
I
Oh,
don't
what
agree
is
with this build on anti-mage, going 1 on everything.
and then getting 2 stats right. This is a very
Yeah,
famous
I don't
build.
agree
It
with
is
this
it is known as the burning build.
Bad dudes, middle tower. Everyone, go, now.
It is a build that is concentrated purely on farming. However, as we can see, this is no burning. 23 last hits at 10 minutes. Burning would be crying. I'm not joking. Burning would be
Hey,
crying.
you have to give him some credit. The lane was really contested, as you can see. I think almost all of the Dire team are converging on the spot lane.
He had 2 supports. Come
Build
on.
snap on Lion.
Oh, Invoker. Oh, that's Naya Taya just to save the Invoker. But Devo feeding to the tower and coming back. Invoker coming back, getting killed off by the Nature's Prophet ult. Nature's Prophet. Oh, he can't get him. Blocked by the creeps. Not enough move speed in the world. Meanwhile, Slaughter finally getting
Flare?
some much needed safe on top. He
Oh,
got a
very
blink
nice
dagger.
one.
Slaughter got a
Dire's
blink
middle
dagger
tower
before
is under
boots.
attack.
So he completely rushed that blink dagger. He is looking forward to some team fights. However, being
Dire's
only at
structures
level
are
5,
fortified.
no amp damage, quite useless. He really needs his 6. Meanwhile, it's just
Dire's
it's a
middle
seeming
tower has
ruffle
fallen.
stomp from the Radiant side. Dire Sides has really taken a few bad fights. If you miss the shackle on the anti-mage, don't fucking go in. It's not worth it. Still looking
Marion
at
on the bot lane. Looking to shackle or Mr. Shackle from the creep. He's getting backup from Invoker and Shadow Shaman.
so this Wind
And
Raider
trying
is
to
going
get back
for
into flag
a
shot.
this Wind Raider is going for a 4-star first. What do you think about that? I think they need mech much more than the 4-star.
No, 4-star is a legit pick. If you get a 4-star, you can secure your shackles if you know what you're doing.
Oh, there we go.
anti-mage. Oh,
That's a
shackle
dead
now.
anti-mage. And this is why, guys, that Cold Snap is one of the best spells in the game. It's extremely underrated.
Yo, Green Dudes, something bad is happening. In your bottom.
Yep, as expected, the push
Didn't you mean
Radiant
overrated?
structures are fortified.
underrated. A lot of people don't really like Cold Snap, especially pubbies.
Really?
Yes.
It's such a good spell.
Exactly, but a lot of
Alright.
people apparently a lot of people don't like it. For whatever reasons, and that's a tower.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Up top,
has fallen.
Slada is getting his farm denied by the Kunkka and Lion. We haven't seen much from these two for a long
If
time.
Slaughter stays
Man, dude's top
around,
tower gonna fall
if
over
Slaughter stays
soon.
around, he should get killed by the Lion and the
Missing
Kunkka.
top.
There's no reason why they can't. But it looks like they're rotating in Devo right now on the CM.
Well, he can see where the Kunkka is, so he's not too worried. However, the Kunkka does have a bottle, so as soon as he pops the haste, he should be worried.
Oh, mid lane.
Oh, here comes the Lion.
Clockwork going in on the Shadow Shaman.
Finger in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and that's it. Oh, not even wasting finger. Oh, what a kill steal! That there is no other way. There is no other way to describe it. That was a complete kill steal. So if Devo just using her Q to slow down the push a bit, Crystal Nova. That's right. That's the name.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Evoker. Seeing this Staff of Wizardry, I'm thinking and Yules. So the famous 3-spell Invoker that we see in a lot of games, extremely popular in pubs. Basically, you Yules, you Sunstrike, you Meteor, and then you Chaos, and then you Deafening Blast. Usually that's a dead hero.
No, you could Ice Wall as well. You could do the Yules into an Ice Wall. That's also very good.
That's only for team fights. However, for solo pickups, which I think that the Dire side needs so much of, the 3-spell Evoker is a much better pick for that.
Oh, Devo needs to be careful. He could get killed.
Oh,
by
we
the
have a
Clockwork if he's
pause. We have a pause. Let's see anything.
Okay, if Devo keeps walking down this path to the big camp, he could very well get hookshotted by the Clockwork here.
Let's see. Devo walking down the path. Well, it
Oh,
depends.
but actually, however, the Wind Ranger is actually coming up from behind. The Clockwork and the Lion are getting pincered right now, which is weird because they have vision. They have vision on this top lane here. They have vision on the Radiant top lane side.
Okay,
Don't
but
understand why the Clockwork is still staying here.
I think they're gonna back off as soon as the game starts. Anyways, now that it's paused, time to check out cosmetics. The Wind Ranger has a quiver. That's nothing. That's nothing. Nothing. THS. What does he have? He has a Eki Bukal 1 on his offhand. What does the Slaughter have? Nothing. Jeez, his team. Crystal Feeden.
Dude, when you click on the Kunkka, does it look like he has one eye that's red?
Yeah, he does. Kunkka has.
Yeah, that's freaking weird.
All right,
I
we
think
are
it's
ready
from the
to.
pipe.
We are ready to go. Yeah, it is from the fight. It's an ember from the fight. Anyways,
here we go.
looking at the the shackle hits.
Wind Ranger's coming in.
Oh, that's a beautiful 4-star.
Let's get using the 4-star from the cogs.
Man, dude's
Oh, that
middle
is
tower.
blown up.
Go, now.
The Naya tail comes through. That should be a dead hero. It's too little too late
Definitely
from
true. Careful.
too little too late from way too cocky.
The Prophet decided to go Dagon.
Dire's
It's one
bottom
of those
tower
go
is
big or
under
go home
attack.
games from the Radiant, it seems.
Well, as you know, like, you know, the famous maxim: when a game goes full retard, you can't go half retard. You need to go full retard.
Well, I get they're ahead, so I guess they can do the Dagon.
We're getting more 3-2-2 pauses from the dire side. It's very nice. Let's look at the kill charts. So we have 4, 1, and 3 from the Nature's Prophet, who is leading the leaderboard in kills so far. And we have the Invoker at 4, 2, and 1. Let's have a look at farm. Okay, so his hero level first. It's level 11 on Clock and Invoker, followed by 10 on Kunkar, Wind Ranger, 9 for MP Anti-Mage, 8 for Lion, 8 for Slaughter, and 7 for the 2 supports of CM and Shadow Shaman on the dire side. It seems that they are losing quite a bit by just purely EXP.
But if you look at the gold graph, and if you look at net worth, everything's pretty evenly distributed. I'd say this game could still go in anyone's favor.
Well, I mean, there's a late game Nature's Prophet you have to worry about. That might.
It's true, but the Nature's Prophet went Dagon. I don't agree with the Dagon. With late game, it doesn't really do that much for you.
Invoker is just disconnecting. His internet horrible. So I think Radiant is pushing the bottom tower right now. And that's the bottom tower
Dire's
gone.
bottom tower has
Everyone
No
TP
one got
top.
that last hit on the tower.
No, everyone TP
Dire's
top, that's the
bottom
thing.
tower is under
To
attack.
Oh, Slaughter.
oh, Slaughter.
Nope, nothing.
I honestly think they should push mid. I don't think they should be wandering around. That is pointless. Just group and push mid. Guys,
It looks
group
like they
and
want
push
to get a
mid.
kill on this anti-mage though.
You're not gonna get a kill on the anti-mage.
Oh, anti-mage should be careful. He could get turned on here. But I think no wards? Yeah, there's no wards here.
Very good warding from the dire side. Pretty much
Radiant's middle tower is under
denying
attack.
all of Radiant's vision except for that one little ward spot at the top rune location.
Missing middle.
How
So-
has Deva been holding those sentry wards? Seems like it's been a while.
I don't know. Alright, it's daytime again. So everyone knows that each other's shenanigans.
A swift current.
So what does our Invoker have now? No, Invoker is going Force Staff. Wow. For sure, I thought it was going to be the Yule Scepter. However, obviously he feels that the Force is more needed, probably
Clear as
because
clean
of
water.
the stuns from... Oh, wow.
Clockwork.
Yes,
Wow,
the
this...
cogs from Clockwork and the stuns from Lion. If someone gets stunned by Lion, you just need to force off them away. There is really no other way out of it. And if someone gets, you know, if someone gets cogged in with Clockwork, you just need to force off them out. They take a bit of mana burn, but really, in the overall big picture, you need
No, I
to
think
get them
it-
out of
I
there.
think I think it dodges the mana burn.
Does it?
600 units, I think, dodges the mana burn. Yeah, I think it does.
Oh,
Oh, nice signing.
can he? Oh, this Lion.
Round by the...
Tower is under attack.
This Lion staying too long.
There's one.
Life will make its home
A failboat,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
but the
Cold as death.
this he should have waited for his Tidebringer. Maybe he could have gotten a double kill.
Radiant's
Oh,
middle
the
tower is under
Vapor's in
attack.
trouble.
Why is this so
I was
bloody
thinking Vape Voice
difficult?
Walk. Oh, but it's on
Not-
cooldown.
That's a two-foot courier has been killed.
The Tidebringer killing the Shadow Shaman.
Top tower gonna fall
However, that
soon.
does save Invoker. The Windrunner Wind running away.
Dire's top
Oh, the
tower
Wind Runner
is
needs to
under
be careful
attack.
here. He could get cogs.
Oh,
in.
the
Nice
force
watch
staff.
out.
That is a nice. A
You have
miss
to be
stun
careful.
from Lion.
Flares? No flares. No flares from Clockwork.
No, he has flares now. Is he gonna use them now though? Oh, the Windrunner taking the long way via the bottom.
Could still get flared when he gets to the fountain if he's unlucky.
If he hasn't flared by now, I don't think he's gonna flare. My teammates are noobs. Are just going to farm top a bit more. Treads and blink is not enough. He needs his BKB. Anti-mage farming jungle. 18 minutes. Still no Battle Fury. Burning will be burning with rage. He will be furious.
Dude, 18-minute Battle Fury is strong, okay?
Oh, there's a fight.
Gott in Himmel!
Oh, a finger is used.
By my horns, you'll not live to
And the Sunstrike gets the kill. Windrun to catch up to the Kunkka. 4-star forward. Shackle misses. 4-star forward. And a few right clicks get the job done.
I came a long way.
That Twitch dagger is really playing for itself on Slider.
Yes, but early game he missed too many opportunities early game without boots, without any sustain. We see the tranquil boots finally.
Mainly because he was mana burned. He was
Yeah,
being
that's
mana
true.
burned by the AM and drained by the Lion.
Yes,
Radiant's middle
I honestly
tower has
didn't
fallen.
think that those wards were necessary. He should have saved them. You don't need those wards. I would have taken the tier 1 and then backed away and then immediately gone to Roshan.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Those
attack.
wards are essentially wasted standing there.
Dude's top tower
They're going to be
fall
free gold.
soon.
If Anti-Mage really wants to farm, just go get the wards. They're like 30 gold each. It's quite a lot. It's like 300 gold
Dire's
altogether.
Works on wards, does it?
It doesn't work on wards,
Dire's
however,
top tower is under attack.
you know, they're just sitting there. They're gold.
Dire's
Anti-mage gets the
top
last hit.
tower has fallen.
Missing middle.
Anti-Mage. Oh, CM, are you gonna... Fuck, CM, what are you doing?
Well, Anti-Mage is going full YOLO. He's gonna hunt.
Oh. Windrunner. Anti-Mage TP's away from top. However, that did manage to create a lot of space. 4 people were dragged top. With only my teammates are noob farming bottom.
2 masts on this brigand.
He's getting pinged. I think Kunkka wants him dead. Not Kunkka, sorry, Lion. There is an invisibility rune bot right here. Lion could easily get that and initiate on Slaughter.
Bad dudes, middle tower, everyone, go, now!
Right now, I think Radiant should just concentrate on pushing.
Oh, my teammates are noob. The Slaughter just got
Dire's middle
pingers.
tower is under attack. Guys,
Specifically
guys,
for
you
the
need to defend
Nature's
here.
Prophet.
I'm 90% sure that he should have just gotten a the axe, the quelling blade.
Quelling
Sorry,
blade.
yeah. It helps him farm, and it helps him get out of the trees.
A 20-minute Quelling Blade. Well, I guess it's a matter of preference.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I mean, tangos are cheaper, and they do give you some regen.
Oh, okay, so the Invoker's
Dire's
actually going to
bottom
go
tower is
Necro
under
Drop,
attack.
and Crystal Maiden seems to have sold her stuff of Wizardry. Doesn't look like she's going for stuff anymore.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Meanwhile,
attack.
mid lane.
Oh, Clockwork.
Into a tree, I think?
Yeah, he missed the
I
hook.
think I was looking to a tree, yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And
We're
the
detecting
Windrunner
valuables
taking
of
CM's
capacity,
last hit.
Captain.
Poor CM, no farm. Right now, I think she needs a ghost. Too much right click from...
Could get bursted down by the line if you get Ghost.
There's just a risk you have to take. There's no out of
Green
it.
Dude's top thing
Oh,
is about
they
to
should
get
have
knocked
scouted.
over.
Should have scouted for any wards nearby. They could have de-warded Radiant immediately. However, now Radiant may know, so they could de-ward that sentry.
Boom! There it goes.
I assume that some other observers are also having some internet
Missing
issues.
middle.
Pings coming out from... Oh, there we go. 4 staff. Trees are his own downfall.
Gott in Himmel!
A missed stun, a missed hook shot.
Missed hook.
Nayatea? No Nayatea? There we go. Nayatea. And that's a dead hero.
Cockle needs to be careful here. Oh, boats coming in.
A failboat, but this is definitely the beginning of a comeback.
Dire's top tower is under
Anti-Mage and Nature's
Hey,
Prophet
those guys,
ratting
doing
together.
some great work, forget about it.
Invoker, not manning up. Can't man up
Bad
against
dude's top tower's
Anti-Mage.
gonna
Too
fall
strong.
over soon.
I think this is one of the games where Quas-Exalt Invoker is not the right choice. He really needs that really long range tornado for the initiations. Oh, nice body blocking, but gets Dagon by the Nature's Prophet here.
Oh no!
Waiting
That
for
is
a chance
strong.
to shackle.
That is a dead.
Nice.
The square root of the answer.
Invoker, as you can see, is going in Necrobook now. His farm is actually the best on the Dire side. Anti-Mage
That
going
Midas
for that.
Silver.
Yeah, Anti-Mage is going for that Manta style. Oh. Is that annoying mana cleave? It's just so annoying. As I was saying, I think Slaughter needs a BKB, and yep, he's probably going for it. He's got his Ogre Club already. Ping out on the Kunkka. Maybe a Blink stun. However, Kunkka does have Shadow Blade now. It's going to help out quite a bit. Invoker, still farming mid. What item is going to go for now? That's a level 2 Necrobook. He is around. He's almost got his level 3. I think level 3 and like 300 more gold. And then from there on, it's going to be push, push, push. That level 3 Necrobook will also help them when they try to gank Kunkka, since Kunkka did get that Lothars, which will be pretty much nullified if you just set the Necro Creeps on him. Finally, they discover the radiant.
Dire hasn't gotten the mech yet.
I'm surprised.
To get the OT orb first.
I'm surprised that Dire has not gotten Roshan yet.
Quiver is empty.
Oh, bot lane.
Oh, that Dagon kill.
Wind Ranger.
So he's going for the ulti orb, so I'm guessing a sheep coming next.
Bottom river.
That's a dead invoker.
Nice boat onto the finger.
That's a mega kill streak.
Blow with the boom.
Devo is dead. No doubts.
TP in front of 4 people.
That shadow.
That's
Oh, that is almost a team wipe.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
what is he doing? What is he doing?
Dire structures are
You can't defend. You can't defend by yourself.
Bad
You,
dudes, middle
Slaughter
tower,
would just have to
everyone,
give that
go,
up.
now.
Oh no! Here comes the TP
Dude, it's
in.
fine. The TP in. Patience for move. Nice
Dire's
initiation onto
bottom
clockwise.
Shackle.
tower is
Doesn't
under
care about
attack.
No trees behind him. Not much of a shackle.
Oh, still died.
The mana getting
Bad dudes,
mana getting drained.
fall over soon.
Oh, but here's the Sunstrike. Way too cocky. May just have died here.
That bottom
Oh,
tower
no.
you bad dudes had
Eat
was
through
crap
that.
Anyway, don't swear.
Strong. Deafening blast did seal the deal. Anti-Mage and
Lines were
Kunkka.
getting chased.
No, Anti-Mage and Kunkka. This is so much more impressive. Look at that rat.
Oh man, this is totally harshing my mellow.
That's a twofer.
They really need TPs, but I think it's all on cooldown.
Bad
This
dudes
rat
top
is
is
going to
all
be
nasty
successful.
and brokey.
They're going to get racks from this.
Dire's top
CM
barracks
can't.
are under attack.
CM cannot defend
It's
alone.
not often that you see a Kunkka rat.
CM cannot defend alone. CM is
Oh,
going to
Kunkka.
die.
Bad dudes top racks
Crystal
again.
Feeden.
Die. Oh, boat missed.
Oh no, boat missed. CM lives.
Turn around by Slaughter.
Lothar's doing absolutely nothing for him. And of course CM dies, because you know, it's CM. Anti-Mage, Oh.
AM could also die from this as well.
there, that mana burn from the Necro book, from, what's it? The feedback damage, I think that's what it's called. The feedback damage killed the AM. I don't know, racks down. This is going to be really hard for them to come back from. They saw it. What's on the courier?
Yeah, Nature's Prophet could very easily just TP in and take down the range rack.
So on the courier we have a Reaver for the anti-mage and a Demon Edge for the Kunkka. So Kunkka is going obviously for the crit. However, for the crit you should usually get the Crystallis first, not the... Oh well. Anyways, for anti-mage, the Reaver. I personally disagree with this. I think you should get the... if you're going for a heart...
Anti-mage needs a BKB.
Yes, that too. Against an Invoker, definitely.
He needs a BKB.
He needs
If he
BKB?
gets a BKB, he'll be much more effective in the team fights as well.
Well, that Reaver is pretty much a BKB. Like the value. Oh, we see a smoke coming out. We see a smoke coming out. Are they going to rotate into the enemy jungle?
Looks like they could be trying to go on Nature's Prophet here in bot lane.
Radiant
Yeah, it looks like that's what they're exactly doing. But
Lion at the back, exposing it, but of course the pipe goes off, but that does nothing. The Kunkka coming back too. This may turn into a team fight.
Oh, what is that? Shackle?
Anti-mage. The boat coming off. This team fight is divided into 3 areas.
Don't kill the
Prophet,
Too much. No, there's too much control coming. There's too much control coming from the Radiant side.
Nature's guardian.
The Invoker, Ghost Walk, strong. He needs to control his Necro Creeps. What is he
looks like
doing?
he's going to be in trouble.
Oh, a double stun from Slaughter.
Bad dudes.
A BKB from Slaughter.
Go now.
Anti-mage dodging it, but getting killed off by the Invoker last second. That's brilliant play. A sheep on the... Oh, not stacking the stuns too much. That's pretty good. Amp damage secures the kill. Fingering Invoker, that is definitely worth it. Nice cogs to track the Slaughter. Could not get the stun off. However, the... Oh my god, this Windrunner should not go for this. Clockwork turns around, but this is too little too late for the Windrunner. Windrunner's gonna die.
Nice.
Winded.
Some rage coming from the Invoker.
Friendly banter.
Alright, meanwhile the Kunkka. Kunkka almost has his crit, just a recipe left, almost there. Let's see the item progression on the Lion. We see a pipe, we see a Tranquil Boots. On the Clockwork, a Blade Mail as one would expect, the mech carrier of the team, and also the Arcane Boots carrier. On Prophet, of course, we saw the Hex and the Dagon in action last fight. His Hand of Midas and Boots of Speed are upgraded. I do believe that he should just upgrade it to a Treads. He would really benefit from the extra attack speed. It's cheap.
Bad dude's top racks is getting minced.
It's cheap, it's good. Oh, he's saving the range racks. However, the range racks does not regen, so that's 110 health. I think the Prophet can just TP in and get some free money.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't done that yet. Like you could see that if a team fights
Oh, there he is, there he is.
Oh,
There he
looks like
there he
that's what
comes.
he's doing right now.
Dire structures are fortified.
Oh, they're fortifying for this.
Oh, a desperate glyph.
What's that stun? What was that stun?
Hit the racks! Okay,
Bad
now
dude's
run.
racks is now officially burger meat.
Could I have
I think we
any
can all
better?
agree that Prophet was just a bit too greedy there.
I think we can agree that this is stupid from the anti-mage. I anti Anti-Fine is becoming too strong. He's... Oh, the Cold
Snap.
Snap.
He needs a BKB, otherwise stuff like that would just keep
The
on
Cold
happening.
Snapper.
He just gets him hit.
Devo getting killed, but of course, being the Crystal Feeden. The Necro 3 units chasing after the Clockwork. Invoker running away as fast as he can, facing through. Going back on the Clockwork.
Clock could actually be in a bit of trouble.
Need the Hackle. What? What? X marks a
That
spot on the...
completely missed.
No, X marks a spot on the freaking Clockwork, and the Clockwork was blocking the hasted... Look at that. fastest fucking chicken you'll ever see. So we see a sheep on the Wind Ranger. Someone should pick up a mech, god damn it. Crystal Feeder should not be going for that stuff of wizardry. You need the buckler, you need a mech right now. Dire needs a mech.
I don't think the mech on the Crystal Maiden will be that great because the Crystal Maiden is just way too fragile. If you put the mech on the Crystal Maiden, she's forced to pop it just to save herself.
Wind Runner or Shadow Shaman then. You need a mech on the team. Someone needs to carry a mech. And Wind Ranger
should have went for the mech, by the way.
I think Crystal Feeden should have
go for it right now.
just some simple harass on the Krunker, and he's already at half health. Shows you the power of
You're a trusty mate.
just blink, dagger, slug pretty much. A useful tip to do is to, if you can, amplify damage first, then blink in and stun, because that way your stun damage amplified. His stun is physical damage. Well, we see the lion going for Ags. That it's gonna see some AoE fingering.
Oh, that's right. The finger has an AoE buff now with Ags. Oh, Wind Ranger got aggressively forced off forward.
Oh, that stun caught him.
The sacred grove awaits. Mark these words. They're the last
Invoker is
to
going for
hear.
a sheep or a Lincoln's, probably sheep. Not exactly sure what the point is.
Invoker gets caught, Slaughter gets caught out, BKB's away to safety.
I think that was a waste. If you see him
Lion
getting
caught by
disarmed,
the shackle.
Got in Himmel!
oh, the little creep pushing from mid. Crystal Feeden, of course, going back to defend. I'm surprised no one went for Roshan yet. I think that's usually at least how. Oh, look, 4 anti-mage. It's like facing against a fucking Terrorblade. Holy shit. Except that, look at that, no mana. No mana. No mana given. Oh my god, he missed the fucking mana void. He used it on the Forge Spirit. Oh, that would have been a dead Invoker. Yeah, 1,400 mana. How much damage per mana? 1.1 damage per mana. That would have been a dead Invoker. And possibly whoever was standing next to the Invoker would just gotten killed by the AoE of that.
Oh, this Invoker's getting really scary. He essentially has his heart now.
Invoker is going for Scuddy. I'm not quite sure I agree with this choice. I personally believe he also needs a BKB. If he's getting concentrated by anti-mage like that, you need a BKB to get rid of the feedback damage.
Oh, Roshan being pinged.
Yes, and a Sunstrike to check, nothing going on. Bottom lane being pinged, I guess. The rocket and the Treants pushing is just doing so much work. However, to be honest, Windrunner comes, one power shot, and then it's just farm. Alright, I think we're at that stage of the game.
Windrunner could be going for MKB.
I think this is a good decision, especially since she maxed out her ult. Oh, what is this?
Oh, Slaughter getting initiated on.
That strong 9-second BKB.
Does nothing against the BKB.
Sheepdog doing nothing. Devo, Nayatea doing nothing. Too little too late with the Evoker. Buyback from the Windrunner. That's going to delay her MKB by a long time. The Kunkka, go on the Kunkka. Invoker, what are you doing?
Bad dudes, middle tower.
nice.
Sunstriker. Wasted.
My arrow lies.
The Scuddy doing work.
Make a fire.
The Mana Void doing even more work. Anti-Mage is too fat.
Mana Void.
Anti-Mage is just too fat now. You can't get out of it. I don't think there's anything the Dire can do to win this now.
That's a 2-4.
Nice double stun by Slaughter after the drop of definitely blast by
That was a triple
Very
stun.
low. And Anti-Mage should die.
That was a
No.
Nope.
Bad dudes, middle tower.
Invoker
Everyone,
backed
go
out.
now.
Lured me back again.
The Scotty damage.
Your armor melts.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The Scotty slowing him down. Anti-mage still farming the dire jungle. He needs something for his entire
Dire's
team.
middle tower is under attack.
Yes, BKB
No, if
Or
he gets
Basher.
a BKB,
or a Basher. I
the
wouldn't.
game would just end.
I wouldn't mind him getting a Basher. I think a Basher would still end the game as well. Meanwhile, way too cocky. Pretty much solo rushing. However, he doesn't
I
have a
guess you
Deso.
could say he's being way too cocky.
He has no Deso though. So it's the Roshan will never die from just him hitting them with like little pellets of trees and seeds. I'm watching Slaughter
looks
miss
like
every single CS right now.
He scouted this out.
It's nice to see that. It's nice to see that. Oh, now they know that they have vision in front of the Roshan.
Oh, that is a giant chicken.
I bind you.
Yep, amp damage. That's a dead Roshan.
Oh, but where is Clockwork? Clockwork is dead.
No, Clockwork is alive.
Roshan
no,
has
Clockwork
fallen to
spawned
the
in.
Dire.
If Clockwork was alive, he would have hooked shot him.
THS. Are you
Bad
joking
dudes,
me?
middle tower.
Shadow
Everyone,
Shaman
go
picked it up.
now.
What is this shit?
Bad dudes, Rot-row, Middly Whitley got all
Give it
Dire
to-
structures are fortified.
Oh, Invoker, look at that. Rat power.
Oh, Lion got killed by the Forge Spirit with help from a double shackle from Windrunner.
No, but top is so much, like mid is so much more impressive.
Next season. Total spawnhead.
Oh, anti-mage going ham.
Sound.
Blew the mana void. Getting sheeped. Getting shackled.
He needs a BKB. Jeez.
Jesus Christ. Oh, and there we go. Kunkka feeding. Kunkka feeding as well. The Scuddy slow, too strong. Where is the Necronomicons when you need them? Already blown. Too late. You need... Oh, the Kunkka. There it is.
What are you doing? Should have went back in.
No blade mail.
Leaving the Clockwork to die.
Just turn on the blade mail,
Coming back
goddammit.
in way too late.
Nah, Kunkka's not gonna get a hit off.
Kunkka played that one wrong. He played
Way
that one-
wrong.
He should have went back in when the clock was still alive. There was no point going back in when the
That
clock was
is a
alive.
team wipe, my friends. That is a team wipe. If you want to know how to throw games, this is how you throw games. You give them Roshan first, and then you get team wiped. This is game throw 101.
Oh, this could be a very long game.
I have a feeling it is.
But the
If
thing is, I don't see how the Dire could win unless Anti-Mage keeps being a retard and tries to 1v5 them
I think
without a BKB.
I think weirdest invoker build. Let's have a look at the build anyways. This is not weird. This is actually quite smart. The Scuddy gives you a lot of extra HP and mana and just stats in general, and the useful slow that goes through BKB. So just in case they have BKB heroes, you're not really worried.
Yo, good guys. Middle tower got owned. What
Invoker?
you wanna do?
I
Get
backing
out
off
of
now.
the gate. Yo, green
Preempted
dudes.
the
Something bad
AM
is happening.
BKB
In your bottom.
and got a Scuddy beforehand.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. And there we go.
Oh,
AM
this
finally
Lion's
gets a
actually
BKB.
die.
AM gets his BKB. I think there
Oh,
there we
game is
go.
over.
There we go. Where's the Sunstriker?
Oh,
Oh no, it's
the
too late
game's
now.
over. Game is over. The fun has ended. I'm sorry. Anti-Mage just finished line.
Sunstrike does 475 pure damage. Lion had under 450 health for around 8 seconds just then. Easily could have killed him with a well-placed Sunstrike.
I think he wasn't paying attention, and then he didn't have vision, so that's probably why he didn't go for it.
I'd go for a blind.
Oh.
Ah, getting stuck in a tree. Shaco shot
Oh,
relieving in his
Windrunner
position.
needs to
There
be
we
careful.
go.
Oh, nice.
No, amplified damage first, goddammit.
I go to glory.
No, you can't fight. You can't fight without Invoker. You can't fight without Invoker. What are you guys doing? You can't fight without Invoker.
Looks like they can. Oh Jesus.
No, they
Radiant is
can't.
getting wiped.
Dire's middle tower is
You
under
can't fight without Invoker. It's not. It's just not economical.
manly.
You're not gonna kill anyone. You're just gonna get kited all fucking day.
Himmel.
Oh, except for wait. Oh, wait to pop in the wind run.
Bad
Oh.
dudes, middle tower. Everyone, go now.
That's another team wipe. All because of one mistake from Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage should have just BKB'd immediately when he saw the
Ding dong.
Wind Ranger getting vision on him. This looks like it's going to be a Rax. 30
I don't
seconds.
think he knew he had vision.
I would have.
Do they have
Like just to
both?
be safe, just to be
No,
safe.
they do
I would
not.
have.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
What's he doing? What's he
Yeah,
doing?
this could definitely
Why are
be
you
Rax.
back? Why are you back? This is Rax. 20 seconds. This is Rax. Anti-Mage buy. No, Anti-Mage buying back does nothing. What are you gonna do?
Radiant's middle tower.
Oh, he's
has
going
fallen.
ham. He's going ham.
Oh,
Radiant's
BKB.
middle barracks.
Le
are under
BKB.
Now your spells now, Invoker.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
they're getting
Invoker,
so hard.
Invoker just jukes for 10
Oh,
seconds.
getting
No problem.
juked so
Oh look, where's your BKB now,
Not
Anti-Mage? Where is your BKB now?
Oh, that was painful to watch.
Invoker with Wax just moves too fast. It's just a it's just a thing of life. Okay, so Invoker is going for crit next. So full output Invoker.
Jesus.
Slaughter with a double
This is
damage.
Invoker,
This is
bro.
going to be scary. So Slaughter is going to item progress into an AC, it seems.
Regeneration.
Oh, look at that. Look at that damage. I do think that after MKB, Wind Ranger needs needs a mech. You need a mech. Late game mech is still good. That extra health is just something unexpected. It just helps so much. It helps so much in team fights. The extra health and armor, especially now. Armor is more important than health. Crystal
What
Feeden.
is the Radiant team doing?
Sanj. I see a Sanj on Crystal Feeden. Why
Getting
not?
a halberd. Strong item.
I understand, but why not a mech? Just to name one of many useful items that is also strong. Anti-Mage going ham again.
Oh, bot lane, anti-mage
Bad
getting
fucking choice.
stunned.
Bad fucking choice.
Nice tornado. Goes into a hex.
Back to 4.
Into a Kunkka boat. Oh, anti-mage managed to pop his BKB.
Oh, but the slow. The Kunka dies.
Oh, the Invoker doing work with his crit.
Invoker needs a BKB as well, to be honest. The crit is nice, but doesn't feel right. That's a dead lion. That's a dead fucking lion. What's the lion doing here? Oh, and here comes the rat.
Nice.
Going from bad to
Long range
worse. Now
tornado.
the bad dude's middle racks is dire structures are fortified.
Yes, Invoker, knowing what's important, going back to defend.
Everyone, go now.
Oh, strong. Getting the deafening
No,
blast
this
off.
is to die.
Prophecy is true. He is the chosen
I
one.
honestly think that this is a throw. I can easily
Dire's
see
ancient is under
Radiant
attack.
just going all mid. Invoker got bots. Invoker can go mid. He can backdoor this, no problem, with his Forged Spirits and his Necro Book.
I reckon anti-mage could take them.
Maybe.
Yeah,
We'll
he
see.
saw that 8-second BKB.
Yeah, but
he lost his window there. But
Yeah,
if
but-
he went, yeah,
no, like Invoker can kite him all day.
yeah, that'd be
Scuddy him once, and then you just kite him for like 2 seconds. He needs to get rid of that hand of money. He really needs an Aghanims. I think I said this before in another class. I think that if you're playing Invoker and you're not getting Aghanims, it's just saying you're wasting 250% of your potential. It's just not cool, guys. You need that Aghanims. The difference between a 5-second invoke and a 2-second invoke is huge in
Radiant's
team
middle
fights.
barracks are under attack.
I don't like it how, wow, we could actually get Rax, or they definitely have Rax in this if the walls go down.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Alright, that's Rax. They can back now.
Okay,
They
that
need to
really
back.
is GG. Good guys, middle racks is in pieces.
So we have
Nah,
bottom.
anti-mage.
We have bottom.
Aggressively blinks forward.
Devo,
Going to CM man,
the sheep,
runner.
the tornado,
Tornadoed up.
the
Oh,
BKB.
he's gonna try it. He's gonna
No,
try
but
it.
he moves so
Doesn't
slow. Look at
believe.
him.
No, he doesn't believe.
Oh, what's with that stun?
Godlike.
Anti-mage is now godlike.
Oh,
He is
there's just
25
too
and
much
5.
minus armor right now.
Roll around in their inside.
Let's see the let's
The BKB does nothing for anti-mage anymore.
let's have a
There's
look
too
at
much minus
let's have a
armor
look
on
at it
the
down
team.
here. Minus 20 armor from the Slaughter. I'm going to say minus 5 armor on average from the Forged Spirits during the fight. They need a Deso. They need a Deso. And then they can pretty much just snipe anti-mage whenever. No one. The problem is no one on their team went for an AC. No one's building really strong team items per se. There's a mech,
Slaughter
yeah.
is going for the AC.
No, I meant on Radiant to help the anti-mage.
Ah, the sun's pale sister shines upon my leaves.
What the fuck is he doing?
I see my grand spirits again.
Now your treat.
Long range tornado hitting both people. Nicely done. Crystal feeding. Gonna feed. Feeder's gonna feed.
Dire's middle barracks are
Oh,
under
so
attack.
much.
But
so
it's
much hate
but it's a
for
crystal
tornado.
feeder, so you can't really do much about that.
Hey, bad dudes, your middle racks is like chopped liver.
Oh,
Forget
a
about
nice
it.
stun, a BKB, meatball, deafening blast. Oh, the AoE finger, and that's a dead invoker. Buyback instantly, of course. My teammates are noobs are also
That's
dead.
a twofer.
No
Oh,
buyback from that.
Jesus.
The evil dude's base is getting owned.
Nope, yep, and the GG is called. That was actually an incredibly exciting
Dire's
game.
ancient needs
To be
rescuing.
honest, I thought Dire had it.
GG.
I honestly thought Dire had it.
And then you remember that Devo's
That Then remember that Devo's on Dire, and also that we had an
Dire's
anti-fun.
ancient needs rescuing.
Wow, anti-fun throws again! What is this? Game was over, and then anti-fun decides no, not over, not yet.
Nah, there's no way they could.
No, anti-fun ball back,
Fight
anti-fun ball
and
back.
do it again.
Okay, the game is over.
Are lost with
Dire's ancient is under attack.
Game is over. Come on, guys, finish it. Come on, finish it.
What
are you guys doing?
Bottom tower is under attack. Dire's
They can't.
bottom
They
tower
can't. They're getting
has
beaten
fallen.
back.
sacred grove awaits.
Get mega creeps then.
The
Yeah,
evil
honestly,
dude's
probably
base is
just
getting
TP it and
owned.
sneeze at these things, and they will die.
Like, I'm fairly sure we got a level 5 Dagon by now, right? No, still level 1. Never mind.
It's such a useless item. Level 1 Dagon that keeps it there.
I mean, it's a strong burst. It's a strong burst. You can get it off like once in a team fight at level 1. Level 2 you can possibly get it off twice.
Oh, this anti-mage might actually go down to the Windrunner here.
No, he won't. Not with Manta.
A cold
Shape?
wind
Shape?
blows.
Oh,
No.
she did not use shape.
Damned.
The Wind Ranger returns.
Hex?
Oh, the body block.
Goddamn Himmler!
Where's the
That's a
hex?
twofer.
I don't understand.
Here it comes. 3, 2.
Oh,
Nah.
Slaughter needs to get.
Illusion.
Illusion room for
Slaughter's gonna
anti-mage.
be
The
BKB.
evil
What
dude's
a-
base is getting
Yeah, he
owned.
needs a new one. Oh, strong.
Oh,
Stro-
Jesus, Slaughter's gonna die.
Manta Mantaing out of the Oh, Jesus Christ. Why you blink
Dire's
now?
ancient needs
Back so
rescuing.
soon?
Oh my god, the turret missed.
Relieved of.
Dire's
Oh, so much
ancient is
pain.
under attack.
Oh, Dire's just really not letting this end. But this is going to end. You cannot delay it anymore. This is going to happen.
Oh, nice double shackle, but Windrunner's gonna die.
Force you. There we go.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Bottom towers.
Oh, anti-mage is going ham.
You hit a girl.
What do you mean? Anti-mage is going ham inside his own fountain. Yep. Pretty much.
Dire structures are fortified.
Oh, they're still fighting. They're still fighting. Ancient's on like less than 1,000 health and they're still fighting.
Because fuck the ancient. We
The
fight.
evil dude's base is getting
Oh, anti-mage so close.
manly.
Just gets killed.
Jesus, no,
They just profit as well.
Victory.
Thank you for ending it, Concur.
Alright, I think the biggest mistake is that Dire did not get a mech. A mech on Dire in the mid game would have changed a lot. Honestly. Dire needed a mech.
Yeah, I really would've.
I think Dire needed a mech, and what else? I think Dire needed to rush a lot more. To be on Dire,
Shaman
and
didn't farm enough.
I think
The
he
Shadow
farmed.
Shaman was the one buying the wards and warding.
But that's alright. If
He
you're gonna
farmed.
play, if you're gonna play Shadow Shaman, you need
no, you
Ags. You need Ags, and that's about it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you should have just had Shadow Shaman be the farming support instead of having Crystal Maiden be this weird, like, in between number 5 and number 4 support here.
Yeah, but 0-14-25.
Yeah, and the Sanj, I really don't understand. Like, she literally could have gotten any other item, but she went for the Sanj.
She should
Like,
have gotten
Sanj plus-
drums. Late game drums is not to be underestimated either. So drums and
could've-
mech.
No, she could have gotten mech. Mech
Yes.
costs essentially the same as Sanj.
Exactly. Get
Like,
him.
add 200 more gold.
Yeah, exactly, guys.
Send a
Remember,
magic
get
stick or something.
get
Oh,
get
dude.
mech, save lives.
Jeez, Devo. Such a big
Anyways,
burden.
that will be the captain's mode game for the in-house event. I may or may not be casting more. I might bring you some first-person commentaries later if I do choose to play. Otherwise, I'll see you until next time. This has been safersin, and it's been a pleasure casting with Patrick.
See you guys.
Alright, see you.